Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. So I'm here experimenting on going live from two cameras so that hopefully you can get a closer look at everything that's going on, like what I'm doing. First of all, my name is Kim and I am on a low carb weight loss journey. I'm also on Mounjaro. I'm currently on 10.0 and I am down, let's see, about 60 pounds, 60 or 70. Let's see. My highest weight was 394. I always forget, y'all. My highest weight was 394, and I am currently at, actually, I got on the scale this morning and I'm a pound up. So I'm currently at 324. So that's 60 pounds exactly, if I can count. No, that's 70 pounds. Oh, 324. Oh my God. 2 and 7 is, that's 70 pounds down. Yes. So that is some of that weight I lost on my own before I got on Mounjaro. I got on Mounjaro in January of this year. And when I got on Mounjaro, I was 350. So 26 pounds down, right? If the math is mathing, I'm at 323, 324, 26 pounds down in 37 weeks. So that's not too bad. Prior to that, like I said, I lost weight before I got on here. So I lost like 24 pounds. I had lost more than that, but gained some back. So, hey, Marjorie, how are you? Glad to see you in the building. I'm up here experimenting, trying to make sure that you can see my food, get a little closer, but this is this is not what I anticipated, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so my phone is here and my laptop is here. I probably should have it the other way around, but I'm gonna keep experimenting until I get it right. So I said I was not going to do Vlogtober, but I am. But I'm going to put my little spin on Vlogtober, because this is going to be like Vlogtober. You know, when you do Vlogmas, Vlogtober, all of that, it's literally a video every day. So it's either a video or a live. So in order to be successful at this, these barbells are good. Now, the flavors, you know, I'm a chocolate person, so this is cookies and caramel, and it's 20 carbs for each one. 20 grams of protein for each one. And so I like these. I buy these, and then I buy Quest. The Quest chocolate caramel pecan. These are my all-time favorites, okay? Right here, hands down. If I didn't know it was a protein bar, I wouldn't believe it was a protein bar, because it tastes like a Rice Krispie treat on the inside. This one is 15 grams of protein. This one is 20 grams of protein. But as I was saying, like, if I'm going to do, because I don't want to lose my train of thought, because that happens. If I'm going to do Vlogtober, then I'm going to put a little spin on it. So I'm going to be doing mostly lives, just to make my life easier. So I'll go live with you at lunch on Mondays and Tuesdays. Wednesdays, you know, I go live in the evening. That was my injection day. Since I got my prescription late, my injection day is now on Friday, and I actually liked it this Friday when I did it, because my tiredness was Saturday and Sunday. And it really wasn't that bad this time. I felt a little tired on Saturday, but it's Saturday, so I can push my way through. So that's what's going to happen. I'm still going to go live Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Thursday, we'll do lunch again. And then Friday, we'll do walking and injection day, but that's going to be early in the morning because I'm off on Fridays. You like Atkins? I do too. I like the Atkins candy. I have not tried their bars, but I do like their little candy. They're super sweet though, but they're good. So, and then Saturday, of course, I do cooking and some interviews. So that's what's going to happen. I want to squeeze one of those days or times in to go over some analytics. You know, we've been talking about it. That's a good topic as it relates to our channels, our low carb channels, our weight loss channels, all of that. So for Motivation Monday, I'm still this week. I'm setting 1 or 2 small goals. And if you want to join me, yes, I like your candy. I was tempted to buy some. But if you want to join me, then just set 1 or 2 small goals. My small goals for this week are to continue to pump up the protein. Pump up the protein, yes. And so again, trying to get that 100 grams, a minimum of 100 grams of protein in per day, 30 to 35 grams per meal. And it seems like dinner or lunch are higher in carbs for some reason than most breakfasts that I've eaten. Oh, hey, Calamity Jane, how are you? Great to have you in the building. So that's my lineup for Vlogtober. Of course, October 1st is Wednesday, but I'm starting today. So for my protein for this week, I have a protein goal, and then my other goal is to lose 2 pounds. I kind of feel like I'm at a stall. I got on the scale this morning. I was up a pound. That didn't really bother me. But I do feel like I'm at a bit of a stall because I'm at 323. Well, today it was 324. My lowest was 322. So here we go with the 2 pounds up, 3 pounds down, 4 pounds up. So I'm going to try to push myself some way to get 2 pounds down this week. If I can do 2 pounds this week, then we'll see how that goes. That would actually take me back to 322 where I was, but I'll take it. So protein and 2 pounds. That's my goal for this week. If you guys have a goal for this week, please put it in the chat. So let's see. Arjurine says, I need to set a goal for veggies and get 2 orange theories twice a week. Woo, woo. Yes, that's a good one. That orange theory, I heard that was tough. Somebody else did that. But you know, I be thinking about me. You know, you definitely could handle it. JC doing good walking at little post-lunch. Okay, post-lunch walking, yes. So the goal of October is to just, in general, is to just get more activity to your channel. These last 3 months, October, November, December, are some big times for YouTube because people watch a lot. They want to know what to cook. They want to see what people are, how they're decorating their houses, stuff like that. But mostly cooking. A lot of people want to know how to make this, how to make that. And then a lot of people watch people just in general around the holidays, like I said. So that's the goal of October, to just be a part of that, that getting your channel out there more, so that, people will see you if the algorithm sends you out and for the holidays. So that's my goal. I'm, pushing towards monetization, full monetization. I am monetized, this new thing, partial monetization. but pushing towards full monetization. So, so I'm gonna go live, long form every day, except for Sunday. And Sunday, well, in order to participate, you are supposed to put out a video or a live every single day, some type of content every single day. Let's put it that way. So because I'm not going to go live on Sunday, I probably will retract what I said about not doing shorts, and I'll probably do a short on Sunday. Just a short as a recap or let people know what lies ahead. That's the only time I'll be doing that short. Yeah. And then just, push it right on in. I don't know if I'll do the same thing for November, but I'm definitely doing Vlogmas, which is December, just because I love it. I love to do Vlogmas, we do different activities, the family, and share that and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook. Oh, first let me get back. So I got protein bars for this week for a quick breakfast. I made a protein shake yesterday and put it in the freezer, but I'll show y'all that. I got another oatmeal. I really do like these. I like hot oatmeal. So this is 10 grams of protein. So this is 2 bars left. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that covers a week. And today I had a leftover salmon cake with cheese on a bun. That was my breakfast because I got up this morning and I came down and took this out the freezer, but it was still frozen a lot. And it's still frozen. It's almost like a milkshake. This was the smoothie that I made. So I'm gonna hold this for till tomorrow. Wow, 6.5 miles this morning. Yeah, see, Orange Theory, that's right down your alley, for real. Let me see how many miles I walked to school today. 3.11. 3.11. So this is another breakfast for 2 days, or at least one. I'll probably drink this tomorrow. It's still frozen. So by tomorrow, because I took it, like I said, I took it out the freezer, put it in the fridge. So by tomorrow, it should be well ready, and I can have a smoothie for breakfast. This is high in protein too. It's on the video. Last night I'm such a night owl. I have to make myself go to bed. I also made some granola. I don't want it to spill. I don't know if y'all can see that. I made some granola. I love granola. And I'm gonna put it in the jars. That's what I usually do. Don't spill all over my laptop, granola. And it is so good. You have to let it sit. So I let it sit. So that you can get little chunks. It depends on what you like. Like I didn't put a lot of oil. It's got 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. But if you want it to be like gooey, chewy, you have to add about 1/3 of the coconut oil. Okay. Yeah, I usually put in more stuff than that. Thank you. So I'm going to see which one of these are they open. This one's open. I'm going to make a quick lunch of shrimp and broccoli. Can't go wrong. With a little bit of onion. Okay? Shrimp, broccoli. Oh boy, all I need is some rice. You know, rice is not carb friendly. Let's see if I have the cauliflower rice. Shrimp, broccoli, and cauliflower rice. It's not my favorite. I do have some. Nope, I'd just rather eat the shrimp and broccoli. I don't even know if I have any rice. Anyway, shrimp, broccoli. I'd rather have a noodle. This is a stir-fry rice noodle. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it shrimp and broccoli and call it a day. That's gonna be my lunch. Hey Joshua, you have a non-scale victory. No cornbread. I thought I had to have cornbread with my beans or I would not be eating them. Good for you. Kudos to you. Because I've been making beans and I surely have been making cornbread. So kudos to you. You said you had red beans and steak for lunch. Oh, that sounds good. Red beans and steak. Yep. So, I'm going to make this real quick and easy. Really quick and easy. I don't know what y'all can see, but I think I'm going to turn this one off. All right, so you saw the shrimp, the broccoli. I got a little bit of onion, and I need some butter. Also had a leftover turkey burger. All right. So this is going to be quick. A little bit of butter. Broccoli. A lot of broccoli. I'm really into this measuring now. We're back here. Let's do the grams. Okay, grams. That's 157 grams of broccoli. So we'll have to find out how much that actually is.
equivalent to 157 grams of broccoli, some onion. I never count onion. I absolutely love onions. Never get tired of them. Woo! It's raining here today. It was pouring earlier. Pouring. Let's see. Candy K, all day. How are you? I know the cornbread is so tempting. It is so tempting. For, y'all resisted the temptation. I did not. Let's put it that way. So we just have about 2 tablespoons of butter. Broccoli and shrimp. Well, I didn't put the shrimp in yet. Let me get some seasoning. I got some Old Bay. If I have some soy sauce, I'm going to throw that in there. And that's it. So, that's the thing, using both devices. It's going to take me a minute to figure out how to get y'all closer. Oh, you know what, too? You know what? I'm going to be ready for y'all. Because in my early days of doing this, guess what I bought? I'm always buying something. I just thought about it. In my early days, I bought one of these, y'all. I bought one of these so that I could cook here on the counter. That will work. I'm sure that will work. I don't want to do it right now, but I might experiment with that. I'm going to see. I'm just going to experiment, but I'm not going to cook. But if I bring this back in, how close is that? It's still not close enough, but it's getting there. Yeah, see, you still can't see it. You still can't see it. So I'll figure it out. Shrimp. So for protein, 15 grams of protein for 5 shrimp. I'm definitely going to have more than that. That's 5, 6, 7. How about that? So that's going to be about 21 grams of protein. They're coming out to be about 3 grams of protein per shrimp. Okay. I don't know. Did we check the broccoli? Let me see the bag. The broccoli bag was 2 grams of protein for a cup, which was 85 grams. So we almost had double that. We had 157. So that's 4 grams. Let's say 3.5. So we're at about 25 grams of protein for this. I tell you what, you gotta really work at getting that protein in. It's more than a notion, as they used to say. You gotta really work. All right, let me find some what's this here sauce. Some what's this here? No, that's I don't need none of that. These kids always got some stuff up in here. General Cho sauce, Worcestershire, fish sauce. I just need some soy sauce. Nip, 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 nip. Everything but soy. You need soy. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's Worcestershire. Rice vinegar. Rice vinegar. No soy. That's what you need. And I need a lid. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. I hate to. Let's see. See, that's not like too little. Oh. Let's set that there like that. Okay. So we have that. What's rice vinegar? Does it mean it goes in rice only? I don't think so. I think it's a type of vinegar that's made out of rice. That's I have grown children living here and they cook, they always cook. And so they cook. My one daughter, she's always cooking something exotic. Rice vinegar, invert sugar, salt, brown sugar, diluted with water. Yeah, rice vinegar, that's all it says. She used to be a vegetarian, so she cooks. I have one daughter that's still a vegetarian, but she lives in Philadelphia. So, yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more of Old Bay and another tablespoon of butter. I don't want to add nothing else because I don't have no soy sauce. And I don't want to mess it up because when you're hungry, you don't want to mess nothing up. Not even a little bit. Shrimp are starting to turn. It don't take shrimp that long. Not long at all. Yes, Kendi, I know you're working. I'm done, thank goodness. Woo! Those children take a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Got my water. So I got my protein. That's again my motivation for Motivation Monday is 2 pounds, lose 2 pounds, and keep on pumping up the protein. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm excited about that. Whew, whew, whew. Ken, do you have any goals for this week? Have any goals for this week? Just a little short-term goal. Nothing major. Nothing major. You know what? I could actually use my other phone too to get a full view. Yep, I sure could. I just gotta think it through. I could use my I'm thinking out loud, y'all. I could use my Android, my Galaxy. I refuse. I wanted to try the iPhone out. So I got one. I love the picture quality. But I just can't get rid of my Android. I cannot. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It has so many great features. And I know the iPhone has great features too, but I'm just the Android person. Like I said, but I love the pictures. Some features that the iPhone has it's really great. But like, you know, when you delete a video and then if you forgot or didn't, you know, do what you were supposed to do with it, you can go back and get it. That's a great feature, you know, because it holds it for a while. I love that. There's a lot of good features. But, you know, I don't want to get rid of my Android. So, yeah. Let me wash this bowl because I'm going to use it again. Wash my hands a lot when I'm cooking. Especially with this hair. This hair. Oh yeah. Yes. It's ready. It's good to go. What we're not going to do is we're not going to make a mess. See that, y'all? Ooh, that's good looking, ain't it? Y'all know it is. It's good looking. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Yes. Yes. And yes. Don't be playing now, broccoli. You got to stay in here. You cannot fall out. You've got to stay. Oh, yeah. Y'all know. Over a bed of rice? Listen, I know. Rice is not carb friendly. Although there are some rices that they say are. Like jasmine. That's why I use jasmine a lot. Because that's supposed to be. And if you cook it the day before, yada, yada, yada. All right, guys, time to go. Because I'm about to dig in. I'm about to dig in. Butter, Old Bay, no soy, and onions. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Thank you, Argerine. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah, I can't play. I can't play with y'all. I got to pick up my toys and go home. I got to pick up my broccoli and shrimp and broccoli and go home. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Really and truly. Thank you so much. Low carb journey, low carb life. With your low carb queen. This is low carbs. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye bye.